two things I didn't expect to happen today. First one was snow, and the next one we'll get to in a bit. We're going to be making a brightening face scrub, and you're seeing me start here with some glycerin with some cationic guar gum, which is our thickener, and it's also conditioning. Then I've got a little beaker of water, and to that I'm going to add the caffeine powder. Make sure you're wearing a respirator with this because it is very, very, very bad to inhale. Mix that around until it has dispersed and the water's gone clear, and add that to your cationic guar gum and glycerin mix. Then we're adding some aloe vera juice. This will help to lower the pH, which enables the cationic guar gum to thicken, and it also obviously has soothing properties. And then because it's a face scrub cleanser, we need a surfactant. Because we've got cationic ingredients, I'm using an amphoteric surfactant, and for that I'm using cocamidol propylbutane. Next we're going to start on our oil phase, and for this I'm using rosehip seed oil because it contains a lot of vitamin C. And then I'm adding some BTMS 25, which is an all-in-one conditioning emulsifier, and it's nice and gentle and it'll feel lovely on the skin. Then some carrot seed oil, which can help brightening the skin by reducing hyperpigmentation and dark spots, supposedly. And then cetyl alcohol, which is moisturising, helps dry skin, and it will help to thicken the product and stabilise it. And then because I'm going all in on the caffeine, I'm adding some coffee butter. I will suggest some alternatives later. And then you just need to heat those phases in a water bath until both phases are around the same temperature and the oil phase is melted. Don't forget to weigh your water phase before you do this and replace any water lost to evaporation. Then you can pour the water phase into the oil phase, and we're going to stick blend. And that's where everything goes wrong. I'll just let you watch. And we've pivoted. Here is a new beaker. No, there's no glass in it. I have checked. We're now going to add our preservative eco and stir that in really well. And then we need to add our exfoliant. For that, I'm using bamboo stem powder because this won't dissolve like sugar will, because this is a water-based product. So we're adding that in, mix that around, and then we can fill our container. I do recommend using like a squeezy bottle instead of a jar. It just stops water getting in it, but I only had a jar available, so that's what I'm using. And this is what the finished product looks like. It's very creamy, cream-like, lotion-like in consistency, and the exfoliation is really, really fine. So let's go and test this out. You can see here it just pretty much looks like lotion. You can barely see the exfoliant in it, but you can feel it. It's really fine because we want very fine for the face. You could use a fragrance or essential oil in this if you wanted to, but I prefer not to for products that go on the face. It rinses off fine because it emulsifies nicely, and the cocamidol propylbutane also helps with that as well, and just leaves your skin feeling really soft. So now let's have a quick chat. So that went a bit wrong. I know I sped through all of that, but I just wanted to sort of tell you that the formula and everything, as usual, will be on Patreon along with a blog. And I've also done an alternative formula for you. So whilst this is sort of done as a coffee exfoliant with the coffee oil, I have done a different formula as well that will also be on that blog that includes an essential oil and is sort of more of a refreshing sort of wake me up kind of scent. So if you prefer that, you can go and check that out instead. Don't worry. There weren't any bits of broken glass in the scrub. I cleaned it all up. Luckily, because I'd done such a small amount, it was just kind of kept in the bottom bit, and everything else sort of broke away backwards, so there were no little bits. But obviously I'm not selling it and I'm not going to be using it anyway. It was just an experiment. So that's what happened. It's still snowing. I'm going to get on with cleaning this room because it desperately needs it, and I'll see you in another video very soon.